Hey guys. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's TheVelocity here, and welcome to this brand new series where we take a looking at it of the cars that has a ridiculous amount of price, the handling, and how it perform. Which is this car sloppy? And today we're going to be taking a look at this one Class B SUV that so many people are found it very nightmarish to say the least when they're racing some few more races either in the San Diego, Atlanta, or Detroit, which is the Gemballa GT750, or as I like to call it, the Gemballa Cayenne Turbo. So I just want to find out how bad does this car can be, or I want to find out how does it start so many people in Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. Since most of the car roster in this game were perfectly updated, there are expansion packs too. There are expanded choppers, bikes, exotics, muscles, SUVs, and so on and so on. So without further ado, let's get right into this new episode of this new series, which is This Car Sloppy Episode 1.
Let's go.
This is a 2003 Porsche Cayenne modified by Gemballa. It costs $360,000. For context, you can buy a legendary race-winning McLaren F1 in this exact same game for $250 grand. So right out of the gate on our sloppy price scale, we are in the red. You are paying $110,000 premium for a vehicle meant for grocery shopping. Let's see how much we can tune our $360,000 investment. Can we add a turbo? No. Can we upgrade the exhaust? No, because it's pre-tuned, which means the developers decided it was already perfect. You can change the rims, however. You can put a massive chrome spinners on a car that can cross over 190 miles per hour. That is right there is a certified high-tier mechanical slop.
Today is gonna be.
Now, for the driving test, the handling in Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix is supposed to be fast and arcadey. The Gemballa GT750, however, ignores the laws of physics and chose to behave like an actual super high-speed car in A-Class to an actual tank. Pretty much every vehicle is an SUV. Which, for example, the handling is good, the speed goes over 200, which means it's already okay, but the AI does drive the same car as you, which that gave you guys some nightmares back then when you were playing back then when you're racing in Big Playa's club events for the first time, and then when you bought a new SUV car or a pickup truck, then you see this. When you're about to win more club races again in SUV. And I gotta tell you, this is where most of you just got the nightmares from. Yeah, I know how you feel. And there's one more thing that I would like to add here is this. Gemballa, when I was driving the Gemballa GT750 in one of my early videos back then, I was like, I have no problem driving in a Gemballa GT750, and I didn't even bother to customize this whole thing because I would love to keep it in mint condition. So instead, I drive it around the normal stock looking GT750, except it has upgrades. But you want to see how this SUV can fly in the air? Look at this. It understeers on the ground. I mean, to be fair though, it landed perfectly just fine. I mean, yeah, Ken landed like no problem. But not only that, this SUV also overrotates in the air. But unless if you use the weight transfer one in midair, you should be landing your car just fine. If you try to race a sports car, exotics, tuners, or motorcycle in this thing, you aren't racing. You're just participating in a demolition derby where you are the victim. And then I want to let you know that if you get caught by committing a vehicular manslaughter either in San Diego, Atlanta, or Detroit, your lawyer ain't gonna save you this time due to how many vehicular manslaughter you just committed by the past street races. So overall, this SUV is not even that bad. Overall, it needs to have some recognition and attention it deserves. So I will rate this SUV a 9 out of 10. But is there any Gemballa cars in this game? Well, yes. There's certainly a small few share of the Gemballa modified cars in it. First, there was the Gemballa F355. It was a modified version of one of those Ferraris F35. And there's another one, which is the Gemballa Turbo Coupe, which is basically even a modified version of the Porsche 911 Turbo, or Porsche Cayenne S, or I don't know. But maybe it was maybe Gemballa GT Turbo was the modified version of a 911 Turbo. So, and that's pretty much it about Gemballa. It shows an SUV, an exotic, and of course, an exotics. Just one SUV and 2 exotics that was modified by Gemballa. So yeah, it's a process.
Overruled! I judge the defendant guilty as charged.
Alright, we have made it to the final verdict. Is this car sloppy? No, it's not. As I said before, this car is maybe look like a tank and all, but it's only half-hazardous and the nitrous upgraded, because it was already pre-tuned by Gemballa. It also has a high acceleration, decent handling, and an average rate. This car can be easily blitz all the Big Playa's club races, along with its Tokyo tournament, which you had to win in the Hummer H2. Well, unless if you've seen the mini AI and you're driving all the same GT750 as you, welcome. It does not get it better from there, but at least it can easily blitz through the tournament and easily win the reward car. And that's the first episode of the Is This Car Sloppy? Is the Gemballa GT750 sloppy or not? I say it's not. I highly recommend you to checking out if you unlock the Class B. If you unlock the Class B of vehicles once you win some more races in Atlanta. So anyways, I think that's all we have time here. I hope you all liked it and enjoyed the video. So my name is TheVelocity. So if you want to see more of these videos like this, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification if you want to see more videos like this. It would be super appreciated. Anyways, my name is TheVelocity and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, everyone.
You've made it to the end of the Velocity video. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Cookies.